So, man, I don't know what's going on, man. It feels like snitching now is a new trend where everybody is getting on YouTube, Facebook, social media, and be talking about or they snitch on somebody. And they don't feel no way about it, man. They feel no way about that shit. They feel like it's okay to be a snitch. I remember back in the days, man. It wasn't cool to be a snitch, man. And if you was a snitch, you would just keep it hush hush. You'd be quiet about it. But now people think it's cool, man. They think, hey, I go to prison and I just snitch on somebody. And if I was supposed to do 2 years, I just do 1 year, whatever it is, maybe, and come back out early and keep doing what I was doing. Which is fucked up, man. People really think that's the right. People really out here snitching on each other. You know what I mean? You know the Clips, man. The rap group named the Clips. His manager was a big time D-boy, selling dope and shit like that. And get caught up with the feds. And when the feds got a hold of him, he told on his partner that he was working with, the Mexicans that he was working with, he told on them to save his ass. And turned around talking about he did it for his mom, and did it for his aunt, and his wife and his sisters. But the reality, he did it for himself, because he was looking at 32 years, and so by him telling it on the Mexicans, he only did 8 years or 32 years. And then he have the audacity to come on YouTube talking about it. You know what I mean? That's cold-blooded, man. That you want to go out there and be a gangster, want to sell dope, walk on with a Draco, and when you get caught up with the feds, and they say, hey man, you facing 100 years, you're going to try to figure out, well, I'm not going to do 100 years. I'm going to tell them Pookie and Ray Ray, so I can only do 10 years. That's foul, man. That ain't right, man. So you, in other words, you want to be the boss but can't pay the cost. In other words, you want to play the role of being a big-ass D-boy, making $100,000 a week or whatever, a month or whatever you make, buying all expensive cars, living in a big house, knowing the consequences that's going to happen to you. But when times come to do the time, you don't want to do it. You want to cheat the system of not getting on time. You know what it comes with the consequences. You know what it comes with penalties. But you're going to figure a way out to get all that shit, to rat on somebody, and then come on YouTube, talk about it. Be on Facebook talking about you, and then talking about you coming up with a book. You have a nerve talking about you coming up with a book out to rat? Y'all gotta stop, man. This gotta stop, man. It's gotta stop, man. This ain't right, man. This not right, man. This not right. But really and truly, they're playing the system, bro. They're playing it because you got the young kids out there, they're gonna thinking, okay, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna be a D-boy, I'm gonna be a gangster, I'm coming out of this crime. When the feds will hold me and they say you're gonna do 100 years, I'm just gonna tell my partner them and get out in 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? That's a way of getting over. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I think people nowadays, they kind of like glorifying snitching now, man. 6ix9ine is like the blueprint for that shit now, man. 6ix9ine telling all his old crew, I only got 2 years, while them other guys facing 30 years, 40 years in prison. You only got 2 years. So, with that being said, All them gangsters out there, man, that's what they're going to start doing. They're going to start telling all people because they don't want to do the time. But they want to commit the crime, but they don't want to do the time. And ain't going to be bragging about it. Ain't going to be on YouTube talking about that shit. That's crazy, man. So y'all get my comments back and tell me what you guys think, man. I mean, y'all think snitching gonna become cool? Everybody gonna be start stitching on each other and gonna be talking about it, gonna be bragging about it? Y'all think it's gonna be a time when people not gonna front up on snitching no more? I mean, I could see it coming, bro. I could see it, man. I could see that coming. I'll give it the next 5 more years, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure back in the days people used to snitch. But when they snitch, it was on the hush-hush. They ain't tell nobody they're snitching. But now, you got guys bragging on that shit. You got guys like bragging like, I snitching such and such and such and such. Now it's facing 25 years. Now look at me, I only got 5 years and I'm back out. And he's still inside the pen. You know what I mean? And looking for a reason why you snitch. My mama let me snitch. My aunt was gonna get locked up. Dumb shit. When it was your fault in the first place. Nobody care about that shit. You did the crime, man. So you supposed to do the time. Fuck all that bullshit. Tell me what your aunt was gonna get locked up, your sister gonna get locked up, your kids were gonna get locked up. Bro. Y'all go in my comments back and tell me what y'all think, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it, man. Love. Peace.